He definitely picked the wrong house to break into. I grabbed the table to defend myself, but guess what? The table broke. Now imagine this: a female singer with a waist nearly 2 meters around, or a male actor with a private part so large it could be compared to an elephant. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, not all celebrities are as flawless as they appear. Some have body features so unusual that it's hard to believe, even in your wildest dreams. These shocking and often humorous stories are sure to leave you amazed. So are you ready? Drop a 1 in the comments to make sure you're firmly in your seat, because the bizarre body features of these stars might just make you fall off. Eudoxie Yao, a model and entertainer from Côte d'Ivoire, has made a name for herself with one of the most talked-about features in the world: her naturally large hips, all achieved without any cosmetic surgery. Gaining attention in 2018, she quickly became a symbol of confidence and unconventional beauty, amassing millions of followers on social media. Her remarkable figure, especially her extraordinary hips, sparked widespread curiosity and debate. Often compared to Kim Kardashian, Eudoxie proudly declares, "I am me, completely natural." Her proportions, attributed to genetic factors and unique fat distribution, have even left experts puzzled. Despite rumors of fat injections or enhancement drugs, Eudoxie confidently challenges skeptics, inviting them to run medical tests if they wish. Despite enduring judgmental stares, Eudoxie Yao embraced her unique features and turned them into her personal brand, using gossip as fuel for motivation. She spread a powerful message of self-love, encouraging others to embrace who they are, regardless of society's expectations. While public scrutiny sometimes stung, she confronted it with confidence, transforming what many viewed as unusual into a source of pride. The girl from Côte d'Ivoire has now become a global sensation, showing that beauty outside conventional norms holds its own undeniable value. Francisco Domingo Joaquim, a man from Angola, made history in 2010 when Guinness World Records recognized him as the person with the widest mouth in the world, capable of stretching up to 17 centimeters. He became a global sensation, performing all over the world and leaving audiences in awe. But the story behind his extraordinary mouth is even more fascinating. With an incredibly flexible jaw structure, there are rumors that he carries a rare genetic mutation. Others speak of a family curse or a mysterious spell from Angola. Francisco himself happily shares that he discovered this superpower as a child, and has since turned it into a way to capture people's attention. However, fame comes with its challenges. Francisco faced accusations that his wide mouth was the result of surgery, aimed at silencing the skeptics. To prove that his ability was entirely natural, he underwent medical tests. Various bizarre stories about strange rituals were also spread, but instead of getting angry, Francisco cleverly turned these rumors into part of his performance, making people even more curious about his life. From an ordinary man, Francisco Domingo Joaquim transformed his unique feature into an extraordinary and dramatic journey. Abigail and Brittany Hensel, the world's most famous conjoined twins, are symbols of resilience and living proof of the strength to overcome adversity. Born in 1990, they share a single body but have 2 heads, each with its own mind and distinct personality. From a young age, they faced societal judgment and curious stares, but instead of succumbing to negativity, the twins embraced their unique situation and shone as reality TV stars, inspiring millions worldwide. Their shared body but separate minds have forced the world to reconsider how we view difference and individuality. However, their life has not always been smooth. Sharing a body means they never truly experience personal freedom in the way most people do. Moreover, malicious rumors about their family exploiting their fame for financial gain still persist. Abigail and Brittany have firmly stated that all decisions they make are their own. They live in harmony, not only with each other, but with the world around them. Despite facing constant pressures, every day is a battle to maintain their independence while still being inseparable, and they have proven that with love and support, nothing is impossible. Mandy Sellers is a name that has become synonymous with both shocking and inspiring stories in modern society. She gained fame not only through her media appearances, but also because of her massive legs, which astonish and bewilder everyone who sees them. Mandy suffers from a rare condition known as Proteus syndrome, which causes her legs to grow disproportionately large compared to the rest of her body. These enormous legs are not only a daily challenge, but also a lifelong burden, compounded by the stigma she has faced since childhood. Despite undergoing multiple surgeries, her legs continue to grow larger. However, rather than living in shame, Mandy has turned her condition into a source of strength. She has used the media attention to raise awareness about disabilities. Although she still faces public criticism and psychological pressure while in the spotlight, Mandy has persevered, refusing to let her massive legs hinder her life. Willie Murphy, an American weightlifting champion, stunned the world with her extraordinary strength. Don't be fooled by her silver hair and gentle smile. Willie is a powerhouse in a petite body. She revealed that the teasing she faced when she first started training only fueled her passion for the gym. The result? A rock-solid physique and the ability to lift more weight than many young men. At the age of 70, she lifted over 200 kilograms, shattering stereotypes about aging. Starting her training at 50, Willie has proven that with determination and discipline, nothing is impossible. However, her extraordinary strength was met with skepticism, with some suggesting she might be using steroids or having undergone surgery. But Willie courageously invited anyone to watch her intense training sessions and review her health records. There were no shortcuts, only sweat, strength, and unwavering discipline. Willie has inspired not only older adults but also younger generations, proving that age is just a number. A 70-year-old woman lifting over 200 kilograms is not just impressive, it's an astonishing source of inspiration. Willie Murphy is a living symbol of limitless strength. Prince Randian, a legendary circus performer born in 1871 in Guyana, was born without arms or legs due to the rare condition tetra amelia. Yet he refused to let his physical condition define him. Instead, he became one of the most famous circus acts of the 20th century, touring the United States and Europe and leaving an unforgettable mark on entertainment history. Despite lacking limbs, Randian performed feats that most people couldn't even imagine. He could smoke, shave, write, and even sew, all with his mouth and shoulders. Each of his performances left the audience in awe as he carried out complex tasks with astonishing precision, blending the bizarre with inspiration. However, fame came with its shadows. Rumors circulated that Randian had been exploited as a living exhibit under harsh circus conditions. Some claimed he was forced to perform and lived a life of hardship, but Randian always insisted that his performances were his own choice. He wanted to prove his worth, rising above pity and prejudice. Today, Randian is not just a circus icon, but also a symbol of independence and unyielding will, earning global respect for his extraordinary abilities and resilient spirit. Paul Carrison was an ordinary man until he became a global media phenomenon when his skin turned an unusual shade of blue. The story began when he self-medicated with colloidal silver, a substance believed by some to have health benefits, although it has not been medically proven. Despite lacking medical approval, Paul trusted this method and ultimately paid the price by developing argyria, a condition that caused his skin to permanently turn a grayish blue. This dramatic transformation brought Paul into the spotlight, earning him the nickname the Blue Man, a moniker that was both haunting and fascinating. However, behind the shocking headlines was a tragic story. With his unusual appearance, Paul faced relentless judgment, cruel ridicule, and social isolation. Rumors circulated that Paul had deliberately maintained his blue skin in order to seek fame or even promote products, but he denied these accusations, insisting that his sole goal was to improve his health. Sadly, his misguided decision turned his life upside down. In the final years of his life, Paul lived in solitude and hardship, serving as a poignant reminder of the dangers of unproven treatments. Once a man in search of healing, he ultimately became a cautionary tale about the devastating consequences of blind faith. Michel Lotito, also known by his stage name M. Maitu, was a world-renowned performance artist famous for his ability to eat things that most people could hardly imagine, from metal to glass. Over the years, he astounded audiences with his extraordinary ability to ingest materials that seemed completely indigestible. However, few knew that behind these shocking performances was a rare medical condition called pica, which caused him to crave non-food objects. Thanks to an unusually thick gastric lining, Michel was able to swallow sharp metals without injury and even digest a Cessna 150 airplane over the course of 2 years. These incredible performances left the audience astonished, but they also raised doubts. Was he using drugs or undergoing surgery to make his body immune to dangerous materials? Despite medical tests confirming his natural ability, rumors continued to spread. These daring stunts not only sparked controversy but also turned his unusual talent into a constant attention grabber. If you find this video interesting, please give me 1 like, 1 comment, 1 share. In 1999, Jonah Falcon suddenly became the center of international media attention, but not because of his acting talent or outstanding career, but because of a physical feature that shocked everyone who heard about it. His tool was so large that it became a controversial symbol everywhere, measuring up to 13.5 inches, about 34 centimeters, long when it was at its peak. Jonah once shared that he noticed this difference since he was a teenager when he was in the 5th grade. His classmates saw his tool 8 inches, 20 centimeters, long 8 inches, while he was changing in the bathroom. While his peers only noticed the small changes in his body due to puberty, Jonah had to face judgmental looks and uncomfortable jokes. But instead of avoiding it, he turned this into his brand. He proudly recalls receiving $500 from a woman living on the Upper East Side to pose in his underwear for a Polaroid photo. The media rushed to explore every aspect of his life, but along with the fame came persistent rumors. Many speculated that Jonah had used medical procedures or growth hormones to achieve this size, but he flatly denied it, asserting that it was a gift from nature and that there had been no artificial intervention. Jonah Falcon's story became even more intriguing when he revealed that he was once suspected of concealing something unusual in his pants during a luggage check at the airport. He was even offered a role in an adult film, but he made it clear that he had no intention of joining the adult entertainment industry, as his ego was larger than any sexual issues. These bizarre situations made Jonah both frustrated and amused, However, Jonah was determined to use his fame to fight against societal prejudices, proving that a person's worth is not determined by their appearance, but by their ability to overcome judgmental stares and live an authentic life. In 2014, Jonah agreed to donate his tool to the Icelandic Phallological Museum after his death. If you find this video interesting, please give me one comment, one share. Julia Gunel, also known by her stage name Zlat, is a global circus icon from Kazakhstan. She quickly captured the world's attention with her incredible body flexibility, earning the title of the most flexible woman in the world. Zlat astounds audiences as she contorts her body into positions that most people wouldn't even dare imagine. Her body is not only incredibly flexible, but also has an extraordinary ability to recover, surpassing natural limits. She can fold herself into small boxes and strike poses that defy belief, all without a hint of discomfort. Medical experts believe she has hypermobility syndrome, which gives her tissues and joints exceptional elasticity. However, instead of viewing this as a flaw, Zlat has turned it into her ultimate strength. Starting her training at a young age, Zlat endured grueling hours of practice and openly admitted that she pushed herself through daily pain to maintain the elasticity of her body. Rumors have circulated that Zlat underwent surgery to enhance her flexibility, or whispers have suggested that she had a childhood filled with suffering due to overly ambitious parents. Zlat has denied all such accusations, insisting that her success is the result of relentless effort and determination. However, the world of circus sometimes demands that she push her body to dangerous limits. Despite the many challenges she faces, Zlat remains a living testament to the extraordinary potential of the human body, proving that anyone willing to embrace the challenge can achieve remarkable feats. John Orlando Rodriguez Hernandez, born in Venezuela, is a living symbol of uniqueness. He holds the Guinness World Record for the largest feet on Earth, with each of his shoes measuring a staggering 40.5 centimeters. However, what truly inspires is how Jason turned what could have been a hindrance into a powerful story of resilience. Jason's journey has not been easy. With his giant feet from a young age, he had to endure gigantism, a condition caused by excessive growth hormone production from the pituitary gland. This brought countless challenges, from walking and finding shoes to enduring constant bullying from his peers. Jason became the target of cruel jokes and was given the nickname Giant Monster. However, instead of succumbing to adversity, Jason turned his difference into strength. A shoe company sponsored him with custom-made giant shoes, and this event attracted global media attention. Despite this, his record has not been without controversy, with some claiming he was merely seeking fame. But Jason insists that his goal is to raise awareness about the condition he and others with similar challenges face. Behind the spotlight is a life full of struggles, where even walking can feel like an endurance test. Jason is not just a record holder. He is proof that any physical limitation can become a source of strength when embraced with pride. Sultan Kosin, born in 1982 in Turkey, made history when he became the tallest man in the world, standing at an incredible 2.51 meters. He is not only a symbol of uniqueness, but also an inspiration for overcoming adversity. Sultan's extraordinary height was not a gift, but the result of a pituitary tumor that caused his body to produce excessive growth hormones throughout his childhood. He faced countless challenges, from clothes that didn't fit, shoes that had to be custom-made, to simple tasks like walking through doorways becoming a struggle. However, the most painful challenge Sultan faced was prejudice. He was once labeled a giant monster, isolated, and had to fight to prove his worth. Rumors surrounded this extraordinary man, with some claiming he exploited his height for fame. Yet Sultan used his platform to raise awareness about pituitary health and to help others facing similar conditions. Before achieving fame, he struggled to find work and dealt with widespread discrimination. But Sultan refused to give in. He turned his extraordinary height into a beacon of hope, delivering the message that differences can be a source of strength. After undergoing surgery to stop his growth, Sultan's journey continues to inspire. From being mocked as a giant to becoming an international star, his life stands as a testament to resilience and triumph over adversity. Jyoti Amge, born in 1993 in India, shocked the world when she was recognized by the Guinness World Records as the shortest woman in the world, standing at just 62.8 centimeters. From a tiny girl under intense scrutiny by society, she has become a global symbol of determination and resilience. Jyoti's story is anything but short. She has faced countless stares and ridicule, being called the midget or even a living wonder. However, instead of succumbing to these insults, Jyoti rose above it all, turning criticism into motivation to strive for more. With a height no greater than a newborn baby, she faces massive challenges in her daily life, from having to custom order clothes to struggling to find personal items that fit. Every time she goes out in public, she attracts excessive attention. Despite the obstacles, Jyoti has become an icon of courage and perseverance, proving that one's worth is not determined by their size, but by their strength and determination to live life fully. Despite her rise to fame, there were rumors that the entertainment industry was exploiting her as a money-making tool. However, Jyoti firmly denied these accusations, asserting that she has full control over her career. She has appeared on numerous famous TV shows and joined the hit series American Horror Story, attracting global attention. For Jyoti, her small stature is not a limitation, but a weapon she uses to shatter stereotypes and assert herself. Her journey is not only a story of uniqueness, but also a testament to unyielding determination and strength. Gary Turner, the Guinness World Record holder for the most elastic skin in the world, has left audiences speechless. Born with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a genetic disorder that makes his connective tissues extraordinarily flexible, Gary can stretch the skin on his stomach over his face without experiencing pain. However, Gary's life hasn't always been easy. As a child, he endured relentless teasing because of his unusual condition. Instead of stepping back, he turned his unique ability into a strength, propelling him into the entertainment world. While this rare talent brought him fame, it also sparked eerie rumors that he had undergone surgery to achieve such remarkable elasticity. Medical experts confirmed that his ability is entirely natural, but the condition also carries significant health risks. The constant pressure to maintain his body for performances often causes him pain, yet Gary has never stopped viewing his talent as a divine gift. Lizzie Velasquez, a renowned speaker, is a living symbol of strength and resilience. Born with a rare syndrome that prevents her from gaining weight, Lizzie's appearance is strikingly different, and she will never be able to reach an average body weight. She faced relentless teasing and online attacks throughout her childhood. However, instead of letting the negativity break her, Lizzie transformed her pain into a powerful force for change. She used her condition to inspire others, becoming a motivational speaker and author, helping millions overcome adversity. While some have claimed that Lizzie capitalized on her condition to gain attention, her actions, ranging from sharing her personal story to engaging in community activities, reflect her genuine empathy and desire to help others. Lizzie has proven that her difference is not something to hide, but rather a badge of pride and honor. Kim Goodman, famous worldwide for her ability to protrude her eyes by 12 millimeters, holds the Guinness World Record for the furthest eye bulging, a strange but real phenomenon. Kim discovered this unique ability as a child after a bizarre accident. Her eye muscles became extraordinarily flexible, allowing her eyes to pop out further than anyone could imagine. Although rumors circulated that she had undergone surgery or used special training methods, Kim insists that her ability is entirely natural. Despite being criticized for exploiting her difference to gain fame, Kim proudly embraces her extraordinary talent, captivating audiences in live performances and TV shows. She has become an inspiration to others, encouraging them to embrace their own differences, no matter how unusual they may be. Chandra Bahadur Dangi, standing at just 54.6 centimeters, set the Guinness World Record as the shortest man in the world. Born and raised in a small village in Nepal, Chandra lived a life full of challenges. He suffered from a rare form of primordial dwarfism, a genetic mutation that caused his body to remain small throughout his life. However, Chandra transformed his difference into a global legacy. Although he became famous for his unique condition, he also faced malicious rumors suggesting that his fame was merely a marketing ploy to promote tourism in Nepal. Chandra always insisted that his purpose was to send a powerful message, that a person's worth is not determined by their body size. Despite living in poverty and facing social stigma, he remained resilient in spirit, becoming a symbol of perseverance and national pride. Tom Staniford is a name that stands out in the world of sports, particularly in professional cycling, despite living with an extremely rare physical condition. While his height and weight are within the normal range, Tom's body is unable to store fat due to a condition called MDP, mitochondrial DNA depletion syndrome, which also affects his facial structure and hearing ability. This rare condition has posed numerous challenges, from physical development to health issues. However, rather than being defeated by these obstacles, Tom used his unique condition to forge an impressive sports career. His inability to store fat gave him an advantage in competitions, as he didn't have to worry about excess weight. Nevertheless, his unusual appearance sparked doubts and rumors, with some speculating that he might have used advanced medical technologies or performance-enhancing drugs. Despite these claims, there has been no evidence to support these accusations, and Tom remains firm in asserting that his achievements are the result of skill, dedication, and relentless effort. Tom's story serves as a powerful example of how embracing one's differences can lead to extraordinary accomplishments. Ella Harper, famously known as the Camel Girl, was a phenomenon in the circus world during the 19th century. Born with a congenital condition that caused her to walk on all fours, Ella turned her difference into an advantage, becoming a renowned performer who captivated audiences worldwide. Her uniquely bent legs left people astounded, and she became a marvel in the eyes of spectators. However, Ella's life was far from a fairy tale. She faced stigma, scrutiny, and discrimination. There were constant rumors that she was being exploited for her unusual appearance, but Ella voluntarily entered the circus world, using her unique characteristics as a springboard for her career. She proved that an imperfect body does not define a person's worth, leaving behind a legacy of courage and resilience that continues to inspire others today. Ella's story is a testament to the power of self-acceptance and determination in the face of adversity. In the darkest corners of human curiosity, there exists a figure whose presence challenges our notions of normalcy: the Elephant Man. His story reverberates through the corridors of time, a haunting testament to the complexity of beauty and deformity. Born with a grotesque appearance marked by protrusions and folds reminiscent of elephant skin, he navigated a world that both captivated and repelled by his outward form. Joseph Merrick, as history remembers him, emerged from obscurity in Victorian England as an emotional embodiment of society's fascination with the grotesque. From the oddities of the freak show to his unwitting fame, his life unfolded as a paradox of tragedy and resilience. Behind the mask of illness lay a mind yearning for connection and understanding, grappling with a world that both embraced and rejected him. His journey is etched in the annals of medical history, challenging us to confront our perceptions of humanity and compassion. The Elephant Man calls on us to look beyond the surface and recognize the dignity and humanity within those whose appearances defy societal norms. In his story, we confront our own fears and prejudices, discovering in his resilience a testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit, transcending the limits of flesh and bone. In the dim, flickering light of a forgotten circus tent, she stands as an enigma, an anomaly that challenges both understanding and perception. The woman with the donkey face, her features a strange fusion of human and equine, draws both fascination and discomfort. Her eyes, deep and knowing, seem to hold secrets from a time long past, while her elongated jaw tells of a history lost to time. Spectators, drawn by an instinctual curiosity, whisper in awe and trepidation, unable to look away. Some recoil, unsettled by what they see, while others remain entranced, captivated by a beauty that exists beyond conventional norms. She is not merely a spectacle, but a living paradox, a living testament to nature's boundless ability to transform and challenge the boundaries of the human form. Beneath her cold exterior lies an untold story, one of isolation, resilience, and an unwavering spirit that endures despite the harsh twists of fate. Amidst the flickering lights of the circus and the ebbing crowds, the woman with the donkey face stands as a haunting reminder of our shared humanity. She embodies the relentless pursuit of acceptance in a world quick to judge, a symbol of strength and perseverance against the backdrop of cruelty and curiosity. Her presence challenges us to look beyond the surface and embrace the complexities of identity, revealing the courage it takes to exist in a world that often seeks to define us by what we appear to be. In the heart of a bustling city lives a man with two faces, embodying a paradox of identity woven into the very fabric of his existence. By day, he commands the corporate world with a sharp, calculated demeanor, his presence in boardrooms influencing economies and shaping futures. His words, magnetic and precise, draw both admiration and envy. But as the sun dips below the horizon, he sheds this persona like a second skin. In the city's shadowed alleys, he transforms into an enigma, cloaked in mystery and whispered rumors, an entirely different man hidden behind the mask. He is a patron of secret deals and whispered conversations, where every handshake hides ulterior motives and every smile masks deeper intentions. Who is the man with two faces? A modern-day Janus, his dual personas embody the contradictions of our time, where appearance clashes with reality and the allure of power competes with the freedom of anonymity. His life is a complex tapestry of attraction and moral ambiguity, urging us to question whether true identity is found in the polished image of success or in the shadows that obscure our most authentic selves. Enter his world where perception is a fleeting illusion and deception is the only constant. Unveil the mystery of the man with two faces. You've just witnessed the lives of 20 extraordinary individuals with unique physical conditions that have left the world in awe. From gigantic legs to conjoined bodies, each story is a blend of pain and incredible strength. They stand out not only because of their differences, but also because they've proven that no matter what their bodies look like, they can rise above judgment and prejudice. Do you find these stories inspiring or a bit unsettling? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories.